If you're a mobile phone photographer, a videographer, or someone who just runs out of battery power all the time, I've got a solution for you. This is the Inkee Electric Eel. It's a multifunctional hand grip, but there's heaps of those around. What makes this one different is that it's also a power bank. It comes in a pretty well packaged box, including a phone holder and a 2-axis head, and we'll talk about that in a minute. It's got a fold-out tripod that screws into the handle itself, which also doubles as a power bank. There's also a number of cables in the box that's going to set you up pretty much any way you want to with any device that you've got. The power bank in the grip has one charging input port, as in you charge it through that port, but it also doubles as a charging output port, so you can charge the device from it. It's also got another 4 output charging devices. That means you can charge 5 things at once. That's pretty cool. It's got a storage power of 9,000 milliamps, which is perfectly suitable for a weekend away or any sort of long exposure photography that we do here on this channel. The power bank, or the handle, it has a cold shoe on top for installation of the phone holder, but you can also use it for anything really that has a cold shoe mount. It's also got a 1/4-inch hole in the base of that so the tripod can screw into it, as well as another 13, yeah that's right, 13 other 1/4-inch holes. That's 14 in total, so which really indicates that this thing is not just meant for, well, this, you can use it to mount to anything. 14 screw mounts. That's pretty impressive. And if you haven't noticed already, there's even a NATO mount. And to me, that's just proof that this thing is designed for many options, not just the way it comes in the box. How do you use it? Well, it's dead set simple. You plug it into power. I left this one in overnight. It charged all the way up, and I've charged my phone off it now for 4 days. It works pretty good. Who is this for? Well, it's for mobile phone photographers and videographers, especially those out there who are out there all night capturing long exposure photos through the night, time lapses of star trails and things like that. And also for people who go away on the weekend, maybe even hiking. Very lightweight, charges your phone for a long, long time. It's pretty good. Price. The price of this is, well, it's around $70 US. And to be honest, I think with what it actually has in the box, the tripod, the phone holder, the cables, and the handle itself, the power bank, I think that's a fair price. Pros and cons. Well, the pros, this thing, this handle, this is built incredibly well. It feels like it's aircraft grade aluminium, and it's tonka tough. It's really well built. It's got a nice little indicator here as well. You push that and it'll light up, tell you just how much power you've got in there. I think that's really well built. I like that, and I absolutely love that it's got all of these mounting parts here for the NATO rolls, the 1/4-inch bolts. That there can mount onto any sort of phone or camera rig that you like, and it's going to do a good job. Cons. The phone holder doesn't fill me with confidence. It is plastic, and it's a little bit lightweight, if you like. The main thing I don't like about it was 2 things. It's a ratchet style, so it'll clamp down and hold onto the phone that way, which phones are expensive, and I'm not convinced that this is going to do a good job in the long term. It works perfectly fine right now, but I'm not sure how well that ratchet mechanism will actually hold up over time. The main thing though is it's only got 2 points of access. Like you can turn it this way, and you can go with the screw on the side here, you can go forwards and backwards. What it doesn't have is side to side turning, because you see the hot shoe, it turns that way as well, which means the camera on the tripod has to move that way as well. In some situations, that's just not going to be possible. Conclusions. I think this is a well-designed product. It's a well thought out product. It's meant to do something, and it does it, and it does it well. I wouldn't be recommending anything to you guys here if I didn't think it was going to do what it said it was going to do. And this does tick all those boxes. It does do what it says it's going to do. The power bank is just incredible. I think that's just a fantastic design. It's so small, you can fit it anywhere, versus the big chunky power banks. And look, if it wasn't for this phone mount, it would be absolutely perfect. If you got this set up and upgraded the phone mount, it'd be perfect. So with this in mind, this little phone holder, I'm going to give this 4 duck nuts. Catch you later.